Hello there. It's been a minute, and welcome back again to Question and Trading. Hope you're doing well. Praise God. Hope all is doing well by your side, and God is just good. So I want us to take a look at what's happening with gold price action today. This is heart rate price action, more of just continuing from where we left from. So as you should, when it comes to trading price action, it's all about liquidity. Asking yourself, what is the drawn liquidity? Where price is headed to? Where is it coming from? And all that. And if I'm being honest with you guys, for you to be successful in this game, you don't need a lot of pairs. A lot of pairs will confuse you. That's why you see me focusing on gold mostly. Like in the past, I don't know how many years, it's been just gold, gold, gold. Why? Because I want to understand gold from where it's coming, like from head to toe. If I'm trading too many pairs, like have USD, JPY, I have Nasdaq, I have US 30, I have all those pairs, it's gonna give me a time because I cannot literally remember every single thing that happened previously. But you see, just one pair, you can definitely know like this is where it's headed to, and this gives you easy time rather than jumping from one pair to other, one pair to other. And this is a secret that most people don't really know. I dare challenge you. Take a look at the like how most successful traders do behave. You find that these people they only focus most of the time a pair or two. If it's more than a pair, then two. So guys, let us take a look. Okay, I just did something here. Previously, we had this market structure shift there with a gap and a sell off there, targeting this low. You see that was a win. That was on higher time frame. Whatever you're seeing here on higher time frame is the same thing repeating itself on lower time frames. It's the same thing you're seeing here. Where this bullish move market structure shift means that gold is interested in pushing higher. So yeah, we definitely need price to come back somewhere around here to test this area so that we can push higher. If we understand that price needs to come back here to retest this speed array so that we can push higher, then definitely we understand that a drop is likely to happen. So where is that drop likely to happen? When this push was going all the way up, we had a drawn liquidity here. This was a daily swing high. This was the drawn liquidity, and not only drawn liquidity, we had an inefficiency that I initially marked. This I marked, I don't know when. I have not deleted. If you take a look at my previous videos, you'll see that I had this marked for a couple of months back then. It's been just here, and it was marked for this purpose, so that because I knew for sure that price is interested in something here. Now I want us to take a look at how price reacted on this speed array, this bearish fair value up here. It respected it. You see, as the way the bodies are closing back in. But trust me, guys, some people had already started selling yesterday here during CPI. As you can see today, they've been stopped out. And I know some people already also in sales right now. They're likely going to be stopped out here again before now the real move happens. Why? Pay close attention. This being said, my name is Rocky Calvin, and welcome to Cashlane Trading. And also, just before I go further, I want you to show of that we are now into officially having mentorship program going on, so you can be able to join. There's an email I think on my bio. You can reach out. There's a form we'll send you. You'll fill it so that we can grade you, like what type of trader are you, what is your stage in trading, and what are your goals. Just a little to get to know you better, so that we can be able to know who you're dealing with and so on. So pay close attention. Yes, we've already understood that gold is supposed to be pushing down to this gap. Let me mark it. Sorry, I forgot to mark it. This speed array. These speed arrays are always important to mark. And don't you find it interesting that this drop we're expecting it to come to exactly something we marked sometimes back here? I think this was likely to be on weekly. Yeah, this is weekly. This was a weekly inversion that was used this day to push price lower. And that inversion is likely to be used again to push price higher. Well, I would like to get rid of it, but let me just leave it. So let's mark this speed array here. We have a bullish what? We have a bullish fair value gap. Okay. For those who are new, fair value gaps, those are ICT concepts. Those are not mine. But when you come to cash line trading, be ready. Yes, we're going to be using some of smart money concept, ICT concept, of course, but we have cash line core concepts, okay, which involve hourly signatures on specific times where you expect to find an order block. And whenever you see an order block on that specific time, boom. Do you know how powerful that is? And that happens, even on hourly time frame. So yeah, it's so beautiful, so powerful. So let me give you guys a heads up. I don't usually post here daily, but I try as much as I can to post on TikTok. So if you guys take a look on my TikTok, you realize that I was expecting a sell. I think it was around from 40, yeah, for 44.59, around there, 44.59. I think, was it? Yeah, 59, right there. But price really never came there. Yesterday, I was expecting CPA to push it all the way up there. Why? Because CPA ended up, having forecast was exactly, as it was, like actual became focused, like it was the same thing. So there was nothing like increase or or maybe negative data. It was just what had been forecasted, and you see that makes things kind of a little bit not really biased. It become unbiased. That's why you see this push yesterday. We dropped down, took out both liquidity down there and above. So it took both. It attacked both sides. Okay. So today in the next 1 hour we have another PPI. We have US PPI, which is monthly, and also I think yeah, is it monthly, and so on. So in the next 1 hour, so this is what's going to happen. Apparently, I have a drawn liquidity. Some people are thinking that now we're going down. For example, yesterday, some people, after taking this swing high, they were thinking, yes, now we sell it, we put our stop loss right here. And also have copy PAI, okay? So they started selling, put their stop loss right here. And you see, we opened, we moved them, removed them. And again, I'm sure there's some people who've already sold. Some have already used this gap here. See this gap? And they're selling it. They're selling it, and their stop losses maybe are up here, some are up here, some are up here. Okay, interesting. But let's wait and see what's going to happen. On my side, I want a gold to push lower just a little bit, just over here, slightly down there, around 36.61, around there. I won't like to see this low touched, honestly speaking. I won't like to see them touched. Okay, but anything can happen because this is news coming up. I would like to gold push down there, then me have something like yeah, stop loss just pretty much around there, and I'm gonna be targeting this high. I want it to push all the way up here, all the way up here. Once it takes this high, then I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it. Sorry, I had some call, coming in. So once it's up here, I'm gonna target. I'm gonna send it down. I'm gonna be targeting all the way down because you see we have a gap here to target, and I'm not really, don't really much. First TP would be down here, then I could definitely target also something below there. But this is my, most interested point of interest, and that's around 114R. This is around 117R. Now today I'm gonna stay here at least to see how news plays out. Okay, if price goes ahead and attacks this highs first, then I'm gonna sell it. But if it comes, I would like it to come down here. Definitely, we're likely to have sells from tomorrow because if we end up pushing it way too high here, then I don't really think we're gonna have the same reversal the same day. Okay, so let's wait and see how it unfolds. But if it just decide to drop, then boom, that's gonna be change of situation. Then I'm gonna be looking for possible buys from these PDRs. But that will be even low probability because you see the fact that it has done some damage here, it will be just it will be just like it doesn't want to go up here, so it just want to drop. So let's wait and see how news comes in, and I really wished I could just wait for news to so that I can do this with you guys, but I would like to post this right now, but I've already done a video on TikTok explaining exactly what I'm doing right here. So you guys, maybe for those who follow me on TikTok, Cashline Trading, you can check it out. But let me just post this. I'm gonna wait until news comes in and see where do we attack. Let's wait and see. I've given you heads up, before it happens. So let's see what's gonna happen. So apparently, I'm just gonna post right now. It's 2:39. This UTC plus 3, as you can see, it is 2:39. So we have like around is it 15 minutes to go? 15 minutes to go. So after 15 minutes from right now, I'm gonna come back. So I'm just gonna pause this recording and come back again later. Okay, we literally have around 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. Let's wait and see what happens. Remember, this is recording live. I just want to show you guys. I wish I was just live streaming this, but I'm in a place whereby I can't really live stream right now. So I'm showing you guys how it's gonna go. Remember, as planned. Let's wait and see. Yeah, so it is 7 minutes past news. As you can see, that news is weak. It hasn't really done anything for sure. Do you know why? Because everything is unchanged. The forecast and the actual, the same. So meaning that there's no increase, there's no decrease in terms of data. So yeah, that makes it quite a tricky situation. But still, my plan goes on the same. If it comes down here, I'm attacking. If it goes up there, I'm attacking. So this short episode on how to read price. And after this, I think you guys have at least but interestingly, take a look at that how news behaved. We went for that gap. You see that? So now a drop is likely to come in to open for us to come all the way down here. Then we engage. So yeah, that's it for today.